Greetings to Madam Principal, Madam Coordinator, learned teachers, parents, and my dear students. I, Prajya Datta, bring forth to you yet another session in the series of self-development. The topic of the session is developing effective leadership skills. I express my sincere gratitude to Madam Principal for this kind opportunity to reach across to our future leaders, that is, our students. Leaders shape our nations, communities, and organizations. There is a popular saying that great leaders are born, not made. Like we have Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, we have J.R.D. Tata, we have Abraham Lincoln, Narayan Murthy, and of course our Prime Minister, Narendra Modi. All these are great leaders. Leadership to some extent is innate. However, we can learn how to be a better effective leader by learning a few skills. So today I'm going to talk about those skills which will make you an effective leader. Who is a leader and how do we acquire leadership skills in order to become a good leader? A leader is someone who can see how things can be improved and who rallies people to move forward with that better vision. A leader keeps people at the center stage and creates more leaders. Now, we will learn how to acquire these skills in order to become a great leader in this presentation. What are the characteristics of a good leader? There are 10 characteristics, basic 10 characteristics of a good leader. Integrity, ability to delegate, communication, self-awareness, gratitude, learning agility, influence, empathy, courage, and respect. So we need to develop these skills to become a good leader. Let us know about each one of them one by one. What is integrity? It is the quality of having strong ethical or moral principles and following them at all times, no matter who is watching them. So a person with integrity always acts with honesty, honor, and truthfulness. These are the key qualities of a person who is a leader. Ability to delegate one's work. So delegating is one of the core responsibilities of a leader, but it is really tricky to delegate effectively, knowing the qualities of your team members. Delegation is not keeping oneself free, but dividing tasks, facilitating teamwork, providing autonomy, and better decision making. Communication. Effective leadership and effective communication, they are intertwined. That means this is necessary skill for a leader. Developing the ability to communicate in a variety of ways, from transmitting information to coaching people, to listening to them, to communicate with them, and with all types of people of different social identities. It's a very, very great task to be done by a leader. So we can try to develop this skills. Next skill, children, is self-awareness. This is like looking within yourself. So this is focusing inwardly. It is the more you understand yourself, the more effective you can be. It is one of the most challenging skills to develop. but it is a foundation for strengthening all your leadership skills. So it's very important to begin self-awareness. Gratitude, that is being thankful, can make you a better leader. It leads to higher self-esteem, reduced depression and anxiety, and of course getting you a good sleep also. Always remember to say thank you, especially in your group where you want to lead or in your job, and make it a practice to give thanks and practice more of gratitude. Learning agility. It is the ability and the willingness to learn from experience and apply that learning to perform successfully under new or first-time conditions. So we always have to be agile in learning, always be ready to learn from anything or from situations. Of course, you can practice learning agility, you can foster learning agility through practice, through experience and efforts. So great leaders, remember, are great learners with a strong learning agility. Influence. Leadership is about influencing others. Being able to convince people through logical, emotional or cooperative appeals is a component of being an inspiring, effective leader. Influence is quite different from manipulation, as it needs to be done authentically and transparently. Of course, it requires emotional intelligence and trust. Effective influencing can be a game changer. Empathy. Empathy is a critical part of emotional intelligence and leadership effectiveness. It is the ability to emotionally understand what other people feel, see things from their point of view, and imagine yourself in their place. So if you show more inclusive leadership and empathetic behavior towards your direct reports, that means the people who are considering you a leader or whom you are a leader, then you can be a better performer, you can become a better leader. Courage. It can be hard to speak up, whether you want to voice a new idea, you want to provide feedback to a direct report, or flag a concern for someone above you. But you need courage for that. And that's part of the reason courage is a key skill for good leaders. So rather than avoiding problems or allowing conflicts to fester, courage enables leaders to step up and move things in the right direction. Respect. This will ease all the tensions and conflicts and create trust and improve effectiveness. Remember, if you want respect, you need to first give respect. So give it to get it. And respect is only for those who deserve it. It is not something that can be demanded. So respect is more than the absence of disrespect, as it can be shown in many different ways. So to conclude, children, while successful leaders may exhibit these 10 leadership skills to varying degrees, but all leaders leverage to some extent or most of these characteristics. So you can strengthen any of these characteristics and qualities of a good leader. But you should be open to growth and you should put in your time and efforts towards self-improvement. Leadership is not a destination, it is a process. It is a social process. It is something that you will have to work at regularly throughout your life. Leadership is less about a strong and charismatic individual and more about a group of people working together to achieve results.